When I first approached Eros, it was an idea that I had been thinking about for a long time, out of my own curiosity. I'm not a journalist by trade. I came up doing narrative films, and I was but a news junkie, and I wanted to know how these images were captured. I wanted to know, I think so many people think that they happen in front of these photographers, and I wanted to know the journey and the struggle and what it took to get these images. And when I first approached Eros, we talked about that a lot, and we talked about what we didn't want it to be a lot, and how it could get very sensationalizing. It could go into a lot of different areas, but I think the deal that I was asking him to make was, would you put yourself up as this character that we can follow into these conflicts, so that we can see this other side of journalism that I hadn't personally really seen before, and also in a Trojan horse way, allow us to get into a conflict zone so we could relate to the people on the ground and what they're going through, and the struggles on the ground, so that we, there might be someone who says, like, I'm not going to watch a documentary on Rio. I don't have really any interest on it. But they might have an interest in seeing what a journalist does or a war photographer does, and hopefully by the end we'll be connected to the people on the ground and the struggle there, and take something away from that. So I think it was it was definitely not set up as a glamour deal or anything like that to begin with. You know what I mean? In that situation, or a portrayal in that way, it was really a way into to an experience that I hope that we could portray honestly.